In interviews about the film, you've mentioned that you wanted to depict a character that follows his desire without judging it and without caring about approval. Do you think this is really possible? Lake doesn't seem to live a struggle. Do you think it's possible to...
He doesn't seem to...
Live a struggle, have a struggle.
Have a struggle? Well, he does struggle with his fetish. Like, the character, like, struggles with his fetish somewhat. I mean, but I didn't want it to make it like it was a big existential crisis or something. It's just something that he struggles with, like another teenager might struggle with their first love, or acne or something like that. Like it disturbs him because he doesn't understand it, and it goes so much against the grain of society. It's a taboo, and so just as a kid might struggle with his homosexuality because it's not necessarily condoned by society, by all members of society. So, but on the other hand, I wanted to approach the subject with a certain light touch, and I didn't want it to make it like about a suicidal teenager who thinks that there's something extremely wrong with him or something. It's more of just a allegory for any teenager who is different and doesn't fit in. I think in the film, Lake, he's shown, for example, taking pills in the old folks' home and drinking, and so he does what any teen would do when they find they have a struggle. He medicates himself. Unfortunately, he has a very supportive girlfriend who's really smart, who eventually articulates for him what his fetish means, and she has a very positive way of looking at it after she struggles with it as well, because it's a problem for her as well, in a way. But she articulates it for him and explains to him that it's kind of revolutionary what he's doing, that he's going against nature, he's going against the conventions of society, the conventions of what makes someone attractive. He's fallen in love with an old man, so he's crossing gender, he's crossing a racial division, but mostly the age gap that he
yeah, that's the most
the most prominent. Yeah, he's really in some ways very brave and kind of revolutionary for doing this.